We had a house downtown Oklahoma City, not built in 1914. We thought, hey, we can conquer the world. We can redo this house. I think this was like our fifth or sixth house. Not realizing nearly the amount of problems we're going to run into on an over 100-year house out here in Oklahoma. So we get into the house and we just think we're going to go for it. This thing's going to be worth $450,000 when we're done. We're going to put $100,000 into it. We bought it for $200,000. We got spread for days. Well, we bought it in January 2022, and then May happened. So that wasn't working in our favor. That's when interest rates hiked, and it's like the market went like completely crazy in the wrong direction for us. But we're into the house, right? But then we found foundation issues. We found that there was a chimney running through the center of the house that had been hidden by the sheetrock. Well, the house settled, the chimney didn't. So literally the house settles around the chimney. So we have to go in there and get steel beams put in, run new floor wrappers on the second floor. It was just always something. Mm-hmm. But we came to listing it. Took about 1.5 years to get it sold, and it was just painful. It was brutally painful. And we were losing money. We lost money, not profit. We lost money, but it was the coolest thing. We finally got it under contract. I was happy with the contract because at closing I would actually get money rather than take money. So even though it was a loss, it was still that day. It didn't feel as painful because it had already been lost. But the week before we close on it, my realtor gets a text from the buyers and said, "Hey, we're about to get married too. So can we just get married in the house? I know we're not closing until next week, but can we go ahead and get married in the house?" And, it was like, okay, that's cool. Let's do that. I had roses sent over. We paid for the photographer. They didn't know that was going to happen. And we just like, you know what, we got a good story from this. These people are going to spend their life, at least a season of their life here, the beginning of their marriage. Good, strong faith couple.
Okay.
So
cool.
We had a good feel-good moment, but then it was funny. Like 1 year later, I'm speaking for a realtor group in Northwest OKC, and I'm telling that, and it was like,
no way.
That is so stinking cool. So I got to take a picture with them that day. I mean, how like ridiculously ironic is that they're actually really sitting in the room.
Doubt. That's crazy.
And good thing I didn't say anything bad about the house, because we did a good job on it. So I'm like, crap, I hope I didn't say anything bad, but we didn't. So
so
it was cool.